perfume in the midnight air. Feels like fire everywhere. Every breath you take pulls me in like gravity under my skin. I try to act like I don't care, but my silence is a lie. I wear you don't even have to try. You just exist and I'm hypnotized. I don't know how to play it cool when my world revolves around you. Every difference just breaks in two when I see you. I lose control when I'm near to you. My hands shake, my heart does too. One look at my whole world moves like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I lose control, I lose my truth. Every rule I ever knew falls apart when I'm near to you. Yeah, lose control when I'm near. I don't need fire, I don't need flame. You're the spark in my veins. I don't need drugs, I don't need wine. You're the high that rewrites my mind. If this is danger, I don't care. I fall forever if you're there. I lose control when I'm near to you. Every fear feels beautiful. Every second feels brand new. Like my whole life just changed its view. I lose control. I lose my pride. I lose my calm. I lose my mind. But I don't wanna be immune. I just wanna be near to you. If losing control means feeling alive, lose it all every time. If loving you breaks the night is long. Every right turns into wrong. I thought I knew who I could be, but you're rewriting the map of me. Every vow I swore before seems empty on this trembling floor. I fight the pull, I fight the fire, but every spark feeds my desire. I drew the lines, I drew the walls. I never thought that one could fall, but now I see your shadow near, and every freak that I held disappears. Bend my rules, break my spine, cross the lines I drew in time. I gave my guard, I gave my pride, for just one touch I set aside all the walls I swore I'd keep. I'm sinking in, I'm running deep. Bend my heart, bend my will, I give my principles, I bend them still. I never thought I'd compromise, never thought I'd lose my mind, but the line between wrong and right fades when you're holding me tonight. Bend my rules, break my spine, cross the lines I drew in time. I gave my guard, I gave my pride, for just one touch I set aside all the walls I swore I'd keep. I'm sinking in, I'm running deep. Bend my heart, bend my will, I give my principles, I bend them still. I bend, I fall, I lose it all. I give my principles, I bend them all.
Midnight trains are breathing slow. Windows blur as the city flows. Your hand finds mine, the clock lets go. Every step feels right, moving low. No maps tonight, no lines to follow, just a rhythm only we know.
Leave yesterday on the other side. Tomorrow can wait, let it slide. Here in your eyes, time goes quiet. Nothing to chase, nothing to hide.
One night in Tokyo, hearts wide open. No regret in the words unspoken. We're here, we're now, that's all we know. One night in Tokyo, laughing like the world is weightless. Every touch feels simple, ageless.
If this moment's all we hold.
One night in Tokyo.
Soft streets hum beneath our feet. Warm air, summer beats. Your smile says we don't need sleep. This kind of joy is ours to keep.
No promises, no afterthought, just every feeling we forgot.
Let the hours drift away. We don't need more than today.
Skin to skin, calm and slow. In this space, we let it flow. One night in Tokyo,
Hearts wide open.
no regret in the words unspoken. We're here, we're let the rest of the world go slow.
One night in Tokyo,
When the morning starts to show, we'll smile, knowing what we know. No past, no future to outgrow. One night in Tokyo.
sun in your hair, gold in your eyes, laughing at nothing, killing the time. Barefoot on warm concrete streets, heartbeats dancing with the heat. Ice cream melting down our hands, radio love in a borrowed van. We didn't know where we were going, didn't care, we just kept going. Your fingers laced into mine, like the world just hit rewind. No plans, no maps, no fear, just us and a sky so clear. Sweet summer hand in hand, running wild like we had a plan. Young hearts, no future scans, just right now, just where I am. Bare skin, burning tan, dreams written in the sand. We were broke but rich in plans. Sweet summer hand in hand. Sweet summer hand in hand. Polaroids in a shoebox dream, late night talks and tangerine. Fireflies in your backyard glow, first slow dance on the radio. Your hoodie on my shoulders lay, sneaking kisses at the gate. We thought love was just a game, but it felt too real to fake. Every laugh, every stare, every breath of summer air felt like something meant to stay, even if it fades away. Sweet summer hand in hand, running wild like we had a plan. Young hearts, no future scans, just right now, just where I am. Bare skin, burning tan, dreams written in the sand. We were broke but rich in plans. Sweet summer hand in hand. Sweet summer hand in hand. We were infinite at 17, living in a movie scene. No ghosts, no past, no changes, love and summer rain. We didn't need a diamond ring, we had everything. Sweet summer hand in hand, two kids in a wonderland. Fresh love, no second chance, every touch of romance. Golden light on your skin, let the forever begin. If I could live one time again, it'd be that summer hand in hand. If life gets heavy, if hearts get cold, I remember how your hand felt in mine in the sweet summer sky exhaled its secrets on my skin. Warm drops like whispers I couldn't outrun. The streets were mirrors of a younger me, all my reflections, learning how to be free. Your name was thunder in the back of my mind, rolling in slowly, then crossing the line. I try to stay dry from the things that I feel, but the clouds broke open, nothing to conceal. I built my walls out of dust and delay, but dust doesn't stand when the water finds its way. You're the summer rain on my open hands, falling through all my understand. Not a storm that destroys, not a flood that remains, just a soft kind of truth. You're my summer rain. You don't drown my fire, you teach it to breathe. You don't take my light, you make it believe. Every dry old fear just washes away in the quiet, slow rhythm of summer rain. We were sidewalks in silence, heat in the air, promises melting, heavy and bare. I was a drought pretending I'm strong. You were the answer, I'd waited too long. Your laughter felt like a sudden release, cooling the war that was inside of me. I learned that healing doesn't come with chains. Sometimes it arrives like a gentle rain. If I break, I don't shatter, I change my shape, like dust into rivers, like hurt into faith. Every drop is a lesson I didn't expect. Every breath is a future I haven't met. You're the summer rain on my open hands, turning my doubt into softer plans. Not a storm I escape, not a pain I explain, just a love that falls slow. You're my summer rain. You don't drown my fire, you teach it to breathe. You don't take my light, you make it believe. Every dry old fear just washes away in the quiet, slow rhythm of summer rain. So fall if you want to, I won't complain. I'm learning to grow in the summer rain. Rivers of fire flood the streets, broken echoes of our heartbeat. Glass towers bend like frozen reeds under a sky that never bleeds. Ash drifts down like silent snow. Time moves slow where lost souls go. We chase a light that shouldn't rise, a pale sun burning in our eyes. No dawn, no dusk, no normal day, just amber fires that never fade. We walk the edge, we're on the run, beneath the gaze of the midnight sun. Midnight sun, don't let me fall, illuminate the shadows of it all. Your glow is cold, your touch is fire, a fragile warmth in a world of wire. Midnight sun, burn through the night, guide the lost with your spectral light. We're ghosts alive in a blackened sky, chasing the sun that can't say goodbye. Cracked streets mirror shattered dreams, flickering signs like silent screams. The wind whispers secrets we can't keep, a lullaby for the city's sleep. Your rays cut like sharpened glass, on broken wings we fly, we pass through empty parks and hollow veins, where memory bleeds and hope remains. No dawn, no dusk, no normal day, just amber fires that never fade. We walk the edge, we're on the run, beneath the gaze of the midnight sun. Midnight sun, don't let me fall, illuminate the shadows of it all. Your glow is cold, your touch is fire, a fragile warmth in a world of wire. Midnight sun, burn through the night, guide the lost with your spectral light. We're ghosts alive in a blackened sky, chasing the sun that can't say goodbye. Ash and gold in a silent storm, time unravels, nothing feels warm. We are the sparks in the haunted flood, rising from the ruins, soaked in blood. Every shadow is a memory spun under the gaze of the midnight sun. Midnight sun, don't let me fall, illuminate the shadows of it all. Your glow is cold, your touch is fire, a fragile warmth in a world of wire. Midnight sun, burn through the night, guide the lost with your spectral light. Ghosts alive in a blackened sky, chasing the sun that can't say goodbye. Hegemony, chains unseen. Hegemony, control the dream. Steel and glass, lines divide, whispers lost, truth denied. Hegemony, chains unseen. Hegemony, control the dream. Fingers trace, faces pale. No one wins, all hearts fail. Hegemony, hegemony, all bend down. Hegemony, but it never writes the end. We fall, we rise through loss and gain, through the sunshine, through the rain. Whoa, what we lose, we leave behind. We fall, we rise every time. If you're down, stay there just long enough to remember what you're made of. The climb begins the moment you decide you're not done. Breathe it in, let go of doubt. This is what surviving's about. We fall, we rise, no alibis, with open wounds and open eyes. Whoa, the past can bend us, not define. We fall, we rise every time. Still standing, still alive. That's how we know we rise.
Dust in the sunlight, carpet was a battlefield. Tastic controller, like a sword I had to wield. TV hum low, like a portal to a dream. 8-bit horizons, brighter than they seem. Mom yelling dinner, but I'm saving the world. Thumbs sore, eyes wide, imagination unfurled. Every pixel a promise, every loss a scar. Learning how to fall before I learn who we are. The flow was lava, the night was a quest. Every game over, just a test of my chest. I didn't know then what the monsters meant. Thought they lived in the screen, not where my heart went. We were fighting monsters, made of light and cold. Boss fights in the dark on a winding road. Health bar flashing like my innocence slow. Pressing continue cause I wasn't ready to go. If growing up's the final stage I can't beat, let me stay where the soundtrack skips a beat. I trade all the gold, every win I remember, just to respawn once more in that endless September. Save files with prayers, don't pull the plug. Life paused neatly with a digital hub. Castles and dungeons, dragons in my way, teaching me courage before bills to pay. Friends on the couch, passing turns like a torch, laughing so loud it lit up the porch. We thought we were heroes, invincible hearts. Didn't see adulthood loading its parts. Now the monsters wear suits, they whisper and smile. Boss music plays, but it's been a while. No cheat codes written on the back of my hand, just deadlines instead of a faraway lane. Monsters made of light and cold. Boss fights in the dark on a winding road. Health bar flashing like my innocence low. Pressing continue cause I wasn't ready to go. If growing up's the final stage I can't beat, let me stay where the soundtrack skips a beat. I trade all the gold, every win I remember, just to respawn once more in that endless September. In that endless September. In that endless September. Now nostalgia's a cartridge I blow just to play, trying to make all the static go away. My reflection's a sprite from a different skin. Same kid inside, just harder to win. Time is the boss you can't memorize. Every pattern breaks, every weak point lies. But somewhere in me that console still glows. A soft little power up nobody knows. We're still fighting monsters, just harder to see. No extra lives, just memory. But when the world hits hard and my screen fades slow, I hear that start of sound from long ago, and I smile like a kid with the controller too tight, ready to face one more impossible fight. No matter how far from that safe point I roam, that pixelated childhood still feels like home. Some of the words that never seem to me. Do it if you can. 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 Some of the words that never seem to me. Do it if you can. 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 You can.